Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, eating well, running regularly, and still the scale won't budge? You're not imagining it, and it's not a lack of willpower. I've studied over 1,000 female runners over the age of 45, and time again, the same patterns show up. It's not that they aren't trying hard enough, it's that their bodies have started running on a completely different operating system. And the good news? Once you understand why, you can finally work with your body instead of fighting against it. Let me show you something. Think of your body like a little mug factory. When you were 25, the mug factory had a full team of workers. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, all were helping to keep energy flowing, muscles strong, and daily systems running smoothly. But after 45, that mug factory starts to lose some of its key workers. The factory still runs, but now it's trying to do the same amount of work with half the team. Production slows down, not because the factory is broken, but because it's stretched thin. And what usually happens? We panic. We start pouring in less fuel and demanding more output. That's like cutting coffee supply to a tired team and asking them to work overtime. It doesn't fix the system, it burns out. Here's what the research really shows us. After 45, your already declining lean muscle mass declines exponentially more. Less muscle means less daily energy use. That's what changes, not your metabolism speed, but how much energy your factory actually needs to keep running. And the kicker? Most of us are moving less throughout the day. We're still training, but we sit more. We're essentially recovering longer, and we don't even realize how much our total movement has dropped. That's what we call total energy expenditure, and it's the single biggest factor in why so many female runners can't seem to shift the scale. So what's the fix? You don't need a new diet. You need to rebuild your team. The first step, bring back the muscle workers. That's where strength training comes in. When you lift weights, you tell your mug factory to rehire more staff. More muscle means more daily energy use. And we also really want to ensure that we start moving more. Now, I'm not talking about training more, so not more running, but more, things like perhaps some more walking, some light mobility, anything that is essentially causing that energy expenditure to increase. This is not necessarily about bulking up. It's about building strength that supports your running, your bones, and your hormones. 2 sessions a week can completely change how your body handles energy, and it's the most powerful tool for long-term weight management after 45. If this is clicking for you, I've created a free masterclass that's specifically for female runners over the age of 45. It'll walk you through how to train, fuel, and recover to feel lighter, stronger, and more confident in your running again. You can find the link below. Okay, back to our mug factory. The second fix. Stop underfueling your workers. When you eat too little, the factory starts shutting down machines to conserve energy. You burn fewer calories, you feel drained, and your body holds on to what it has. So instead of cutting more, you need to fuel smarter. Prioritize protein, keep carbs in your diet for training, and don't skip meals. Food isn't the enemy, it's the raw material your factory runs on. And finally, the factory can't run efficiently under constant stress. When stress hormones like cortisol stay elevated, they interfere with recovery, sleep, and even how your body stores fat. That's why balance matters. You can't build a healthy system if your factory is running on emergency mode. Move, fuel, rest, repeat. That's your formula. So let's put this all together. It's not about eating less. It's not about running harder. It's about giving your mug factory what it actually needs to thrive again. Fuel, strength, rest, and balance. Once you do that, the energy starts flowing again. You feel stronger, you run better, and yes, you can absolutely lose weight after 45 without fighting your body every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, the next video is the perfect follow-up. In it, I teach how you run your first half marathon after 45 while staying injury-free. It'll show you exactly how to structure your week for balance, strength, and results. Click the video on screen now, and I'll see you there.